and matters arising.
Any mere one papa no ke anko. Pem time pem. It up to a massa sorry. Abusunya didi am ho atom. Any mere one papa no ke anko.
And this is to congratulate my big brother, my pastor, my priest, and my friend, Reverend Father Michael Owusu Ofori, the gentle giant. Father Michael, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Oh, my people.
You see me in penny pa.
You see me yesterday.
So madam pa ne come home sim.
Minia Romania o echeche ni mapa ene eye wawoda mache me ma otri nkwanso so.
Good morning.
We gaga you.
So bad reflection.
So okay.
Now
yes teacher.
Nyamia yibi.
Pa, yes why be keke.
Nyamia baby am fi badia. Na metumi aka na say ayi nka nyame.
Amen. Ayi na sedan kan di.
Fa niam mpen. But nyame na so ani yehwamo. Also yen sa gigi ya baba be sin na dia. Na me kan say asedan kan nyame.
Wow. Ye de nyame ase, nyame ase. And then me offer say princess so all graduate. Every nursery, Ediako kindergarten. Hey, princess, Nanu ye. I see. Rencheva. I wonder.
No.
Marching.
Nana.
Now what is saying?
Yankopon adum na one pie bonti yet ase. What's what me?
Oh, Yankopon adum no so pie bo. So me ho ye pa.
Yeah, that's it.
Ma feel
more na. And the Kokrokoo. And then no farm na menya a friend telephone or boom na me fay na party campaign na ja. Ona no head them is my party but to the man ba in them offer kasa ho. Say chief. Na nam he na me so chief ai menyi kromo me tu kwan kakra so dabi baba dabe me so no fa na ma ba bedu also okay mo adwuma bi mo aba adwuma as a channel pa me pede ebo modin na eko ai Peace FM na me say Peace FM mo hina also Peace FM Kokrokoo na me so wow Kokrokoo di ya be kasi ya be kitikiti ya boko yenyim ya baba yechira Kokrokoo no ka hobi enti sende abriwe yipuma kwemu na esimu Kokrokoo da no ezimeka baba na oda na pa ma bana ma betin free kasi du na ma munua etikase oda ho otifi odwodwo no ho wo ni hihye papam na wodan me the fan from him nanka minyanka me the fa Kokrokoo no do enti na was memra that why Friday or thank God is Friday the maba na maba kai munua se fa kind the general mosquito or chairman general or say onyi no bedin komo wa bra ni ti hwe wefu enti ende wa ka ni birthday ma so me the man
last week Friday
last week Friday wa any birthday manya opportunity say my wishing belated birthday na makain baby owo bia so shin so aso so wo wimo so amanono otehen anapai na omomodi in the criminal DP aba kwen bia oba fada oba maniti hwenefu na onye asedu getia we hia no omomodi no maniti hwenefu mesimo oba ya onye chairman general wo be hia mpu na afi yenya ho kasa no mo abotogwa ma obi ehu kwami bibia wo bia happy birthday Yankopon kan no yen kese na mi fi ho a ma ba me brother payin
Dr.
Ankra de yanyim dwuma menyini bienu na opanyi ajekum na ne mu mpanyifo Bombay nka ehye modem ha na owo moti na me ni share ya che anope mi share na no mama allegation there 5 years na me so dika sa na ndeso ye no birthday na mo e nyije sami de osi so hwe bebia ofri bana bebia wa ba baduna nana nyankopon wa ye bi enye ya ye Christopher Peace FM aja osu hembo obi bi said ye richer ye be ka che na ye rich no onye him bank account another onye sebi ejapade yesi ho na mu nkwa no tumun o ma sora anapa na ekoba ze nyankopon di ni fi class 1 na we page na mande ekomukro ma waso e dattle na chere dotten na osan won kwa na mesere ye nyina yenka no ho na yesre nyankopon no bambo ye faman na ofi bri to bri nyankopon yini fi adom nkwa adom na dok mosi wa komado bia no nyankopon oma ombre mo se bibisi wa komado na se oya do fa ba ni muso aba no so ye wo enti nyankopon so dai na de fada aba no beti na odesisa abama
my biggest dream is to take care of at least 50 students through my sponsorship at the tertiary level. That's my biggest achievement I want in life. Especially orphans and the needy.
Wow, that's good.
That's my biggest dream.
Yes. In Shranka ma onye na wama monyi bibi. Ti de masemi ya kenya ampo. Yakupon boto super good. Kane hunde ndana nzuru to dada.
Yeah.
Ti u birthday no onye birthday sronko. Na ndazo nye dake sana na akesi watu South Africa na mabetre ni fridu ya. Yedi de masemi ya fadam efri mu ya yedi atu framam nedi. Oboko nyame ho. Obetina super. Na yesu ya enyipe. Ma ode yakeka ye hu bom. Na ye no asase duru ne yeboa ma dream no obam. Ya enyipe ye behie mu na yesu ya ka ye hu abom. Na yakopon so wato ni hira papa no ode gudu. Na Kokrokoo fu so nyame hira ho. Ma hu de ayiminu abafo ne na mechi ho na. Mpere mi bi se de osofo da ho awa ha. Hey, osofu kojo.
Osofu kojo. Osofu kojo. Pa. Yami o.
Obe
na. Yada se pa, yada amase so time.
Na mi you fi mo nye. Na minu apenyin Kofi Kumbelsen.
The royal baby.
Yada wana se de one to wonder. Na kwambia odo wo fa do tutu ndama wa abu nechi bia wa tutu. Mande ayi Kokrokoo no me party kakraka NDC awabamun awabanimun wetum wenya ofrenden entase sebi enyenyiwa wonyiwo wonsu wonyiwa yenyiwo enti se mpeyifo to dem hon wotum wo sori wogina wa bra obi ate wada na wakekanda mabom na se manyame pe no obama na yesu yenye opportunity ode ye anu tum awiade nyina wo hu de empeyifu so ka ho na bibia wa kotu ye nti na nyame nhira o
nhira won so
na munua Kofi Kumbelsen so otema na so nyame nhira
o nhira wo so se time na me frefre na nye wabufu na nye wahi because mitimi from 11 mitimi from 10 bia so na obefa
na ebufu de
eden but
ebufu de binyi ho
nyame ho yesu ya damase uchi mine especially me so me da se pa because wo akogan sami jemfi yedin komo yedin komo yedin komo but me damase jamin shiramo
waso
amen doc
onia
pato ya no aben akasabu atwen yi na akasamu kakra ma asemu ebredi kan ba wo se wunya ya nanka President Mahama wa amadi wei enfriase tisi ade afifiri anyini apese nzu ato aguso ama aboboma kase ye bedwan na yetwa akɔhye pata nano ukuada ena maame toko no nso ene nsentwofo kasaye onso cheche ne famudie minim se went me ahwe kra by this time they what TV maame ti wadwen kire
na me das Chief Justice asemi say I can't want some we can be a say I can't go 2 months o na asem ba ko pen America say na odi kan kan me nya ya anka ya nhyase so me ni ho sa to me no say America say ya nhyase ya hyase amesre nsem na wo kan no ebi wo ho mo yedu say otumi ko na sebi ye tietia no ne ade say saadia ene committee no mo hwe na omo ma ne ma enkoyi say oba be di saa akonwa na oteso no eso emu yedu ti say bibimpo na say yesi ye hwe ne nsemu a yemfa enidie ma no say anti me can with caution say no credit isan say nsem na ekoso no ne we ono ba be ka committee no so enkasa ti amaye unhu pote ne ekoso nti ba kofo asem na yate say no krese susu ampa saa na ye no dia ya de ne faati team say osi obi e de asema beto no so ka nipa no omoma ne mra na ono so misa bisa ne nsem yesi e manipa ne mba oso du a yesi chi no e ne ne manyina afi ni nken say sadia entwaye me mesre committee no na omonhwe na omoma fairness emra minni hobi nti nsem ni bi wa ne kan be yemedin say me gina so popi aka say ni na omode aye na omode ye no na enye papa tina me kan say no credit na kakra committee no enye bia omo timelines ana
not that I know.
Menya ya anka ya kan amana kwa akosi on say ya beto aba he ya to aba wie pe na bibia to atwa boko sani ye be bia there will be only one of two options say be wie ni akase maame no ni huson ba ko bia o kan o say o mo twa ticket ma one ne ba ene ni kunu editu kwan na ono mpo nyo ne kotwa eye part of the working conditions nti ye ngofo a okaso peso tukwan a omoye saa arrangement na de ma no saa ne ma we nyina twa na se ye be wie ne yesi o ye hwehwe nsem no ono ne ho so onko oba kodi na konwa ye wie ne yesi o ebi o ebibi a enye eno nti sebe ye nyina se akonwa eno so emu ba kope ene besi ne ebesi bia ebe ye bi mu de enye bi mu de Ghana will still remain Ghana na susuampa se nipa no oko na ogene fonso otum se ba ko mienu bi me ye na enye papa eno nti ye gina so ne ye yi me firi ho a enkoye ne ya pii na mu wono anso ebu na di na ni akomponko ko hwe na chi no hu se ebia kwan ya de me fa so nsema mo ka to me so na enye na kure na se ya se yi me firi ho a eno so obedi yaw nti ye nhwe se ne a process ni nyina must be fair na yamma no kwan na onkana sem na committee no so minim say Supreme Court judges mienu eteso animdifo so makom yensa ka ho I strongly believe say they will do a good work no mu wi a na omode ye ho sunsam so bo na say president so etu ho na mo afi ni ebeka na ne yaka
but for now Supreme Court for mienu no mo so we raise issue afa ba ko ho
say yes or raise issue say ba ko I'm so on petitioners ne ba kokora aka so be fa na as a witness.
O say sa third petitioner na call go no. Ni case na omudi ya nti o say ono Chief Justice atiatia no. Na Justice Pomate bench no so sa ada ne bi na o ka ho. Afi akogo ne petition no o say obeyi Pomane se ne dance ni. Afi mampanin so asa akoti committee a wasafa Pomane kro no ase chairman.
Oh, until I thought that management, you say the leader must appear right. He must look right. He must feel right. Sorry. Until say on one kasa so say susuampa ni aye kafa no hu say no kra no hu say nya maame ne kan ye no kra na nka entwa yi a ko betumi atwene ho afri committee nim unless say on say ade si ho a table ye si hai ugina ha ne wuhunku ugina ha so a ne wuhunku where you stand determines what you see nti so no angasa hwe na nia maame ne ka no no kure na nadwini bua ne fo a obetumi ayi ne ho afi committee no so but ade a obi be ka se enye papa no Until when I enter the classroom, bibi say ethics. It's difficult to define. Because what you think is unethical is ethical somewhere, depending on the jurisdiction and the people involved. There are a lot of theories you can use to back even some of the so-called wrong things. It go easy in bachelor say, "Adie we and Kenya the papa," and so say, "No na me faso na ma nyani me pedia any papa." Oh, very very contentious. Enti wakana asem. Unfortunately, we are not getting the side of committee members. And can ebia justice Poaman san kono so beba be yia no. Na nka ye nyina ye hu emu no kra peri yo. Ma me ka say asem no nka ye nka ne ye ntwa ma TVs no obi an hwe bi. Committee no so say esan say akonwa oteso no eya akonwa eso ne mu odunti. In the wisdom of omo ye constitution ka say me ye mfa ma abontin because e bi wo ho a na asem bi akosi a enye papa ye ba be ka abontin na sabi ye gu animu ase edina enka no ye say panmu ye ade a ye twi nanim wo dem ye nka se nanim wo abontin enti say ye wo abontin o say anye wo abontin emu bia the advantages and disadvantages ne mo me ne ha me pa ne say o say okọ committee na anima omo tiatia no etete no a omo de ne fa ahodie so etoto fom. And know how do we verify say nokre and nokre? Unfortunately, you need the opportunity to hear from the committee members. And can Justice Poaman Angasa. Enti minim so no so emra and emma no ho kwan ma ne meka sadia. Kan sem ni bi wo ha ye ka fa no so be yi anu anke ye. Na nka o man no yeso ya dwunu mu aye fine. But sisi we are left in limbo. Ye nim nokre pa ewom. Nokre no nia wo nim se ye nokre nia meme nim se ye nokre ena nia ye nyina ye nim se ye nokre eno na ye nokre no nia ye nyina ye nim nya nia nipa ba ko ana afa ba ko eka enti asam ne kan ye di na na ya ma mi fancy ha na omu wie committee ni wie a sunsun so bebe bia resource bebe bia recommendation bia eno ni betumi abobom ye hu se wo kan we ni then na wo gina so nti a wo kan we ne enso ye di aka asem enti ma me fa no sia
Mate chief
na that's it. I'm the best my yesha sinti enya adajipo menchia wetefu nyimpa pim na wajibira wote we free inde anope yezinchia sonko yezba mahon na yasenya mini bambo yeza mobiara na say in fact we topic here order for me na common base Morocco na oya yede sanya nchechiri mu wanko echiri manyimpa nyanta se a na oyede adwimpo bi orbada asif de hwehwem na wo yen obi owo interest bi wo ehwehwe nim do nkonko gina bi obi. And I'm happy there Kasamafo Odema Aban Oye Munia Felix Oda Tugwa Emma Enyinara Omangana Amanone Wiadi Nyinara Obia Enya no hunta say first there Jumedi no record no ye nhwehwemu na other committee no offer CJ no hon onye nhwehwemu a sebi Porto Casa no be back and there is a political plot be the EC mobile EC CJ Onyane baby ntina Debbie Otto do bien nana emra kwamon se assembly them offer I wonder say judiciary ne yaza nana henyina yenyi odado senti na emi na o yedi en commandant asamba na wenchu a ono na was a civil matter na yedre court na yeko na yakasra nchechirimu sebi obi otrenisa odo ba odo no ya assault no koye criminal into munkada refashe osem it kama posi kra posi de court na court no achire itinana court no judicial ni ya dibia sebi osi he nyina ya akomando oda he akomando aye nyina ya hwede per in a ye obabaho anyem biara 1992 constitution na oboye ho bano se yehwem na yehwe nhihye na record na edwuma na mpanyinfu odin onye mmara no boebra anade mmara no ma ho nkwan anade wototo mmara no ase as we speak. And as you hear him from the beginning, na basi baby ayedu ya obi ntum mfa ne sense do botin kyerɛ the madi na aye na the margin sebi or against the constitution another otombra. If article 146 na dwuma wodidi wo sebi nhyehyɛ yoro ya obi anya mbaka nde bibi wo ha wo ya onsem fata na mum baby maka ho asem onye doc, and I like the way all the two ho there sebi and asem was the brand so beda wanyima asem na obaba boto wanyim na ehwe mesima asem na eba kan na dafa CJ na wako committee na waba oye judge payim pa sebi onyim mesima one edwumadzin ositi offer committee ya wokwe wakopo na sebi obi jojo ne dem doc orikan ya menyimaraji anu na oye friend and judge ni osano wo judiciary nim onyim ho mra pon no na onyim anamo na woditu I mean mo hwe mo record one from na I don't know, but I there. I there. Sebi obi what can I request said no so are they? How do you say it? The man what can Nana edwuma ya wo ye edwuma na wo de ne hu susu anda abotu gwa na henyina asoma no ye hu de ma me ne hu so anade oteden. But if anamona Chief Justice Orutuna oya kwede as if there ohun bibi ahead of Jumadina wodi into opede odin sembi tugwa na obi ote ana okanasem odeman banana no kwasem ne dem asemi ya wa be o manpen watu dom kui asemi ye kan peace fm oye asemi ye di fi ha ye de ko ai other station ana other office bi aye de kaka onye yebotum ye bobo hu na mmom asem ne pa ne hwehwemu no mesi mo tene de dem group na na obotum ha ye ho adwuma ye committee na baby mo order what it sebi justice ya rekane mami okade we yi na fi ha oba ha so aha no wo no fa hin kusi and I say onye na ye adwuma ananya onye na ye adwuma na se dam no tipa na chere what one wo ye adwuma ni na not den as a judge fun na hen ye techi ni enyim na waka bom na wo ye adwuma ni wi a wodi won ho komo na wodi botugo a ye krumfim ye kan there even though krono odano o ye adwuma ho nyina wa ye na wodi aba botugo na ndan sema ye kan ye ti awa sebi tena ho na pense ma oto de emi ma ote ma mu hunyi de sedama na ote na asem no rekan no kwa bi o ma na che de ihu de oye no kwasem ba de judicial system ni nyina ohia mo apa se oye no kwasem then one na wodi won hu dwuma na integrity kase na ofam ho a wodi tu ho na namon se krusro kuru wo kwan bi do another kro na adwen oye ni na wo kru bi no ho wo kwan bi do then it tells you that there is a problem, big problem, and that big problem is say obotu me solve ma kro ye ntase na krojin wa ba judiciary ni ma the man na mo nyina hu behia imbibia wetrim. When I was listening to the press brief na me share other issues we see in the past na madze toto ho a na my confused kakra. You recall there, and there are times judges lawyers binum kra court before the judges in their duty, what discharge one duty, they sometimes feel there ebia ono judge not so cry no trans no the man wo foam ebia or 10 another or more or feeling intimidated or anyway but at the end of the day judge not so honors no ya na wa hold the common na wa trigger any response on other than other ba on the same job enti na adwuma ye say me now mentase no e dey heat bama or the muhun adwuma na ye no the dam heat no da ba but only dem move from ho na medicage na ba na mka de onam de na na akese odi heat na exchange odi ba dem adwuma mi ne position yinti na chere na na akese o enyimpa bone bi amuntum nyele nanto the moment I made them and I'm getting personal again ebakaya and some sisi wo man ha na amanfo wonyim de wonyi baby akọ chire wo dan asem no wo ma chief justice na ye wo system bi wo ye man ma nana sa amanfo bi no mo ho a asem bi wo hokro wo court a wotum wo fa kwan ho so wo ba public court wo betese wo hwemesi moti ena ebi so ha won fa nko court na wo de dra public court ho na wo test wo hwenyimpa dodo one response. The last thing, I'm not a lawyer, but one court be those times and issues them oracle Chief Justice or yeah profound, and I think that many are adjourn because and I mean how young come my age able to me I can't grammar be a pedia can but on your law. You could not court today man now can bro for na come bro for now when you brand what can say nyima nefi what the mrano or that to now are judging. What happens to the position of Nankasa and maybe Oban there. Say some one assemdibia another asem about tumpenyufum judge fu a lawyer fu ana kukudam fu wolbobo hwa na so ya the other court no the outcome no the bar e wa asem papa bia ho a o de kaka no court dem ho o sande according to former CJ or say
as a former CJ.
And I say we're acting until suspended.
She's still the CJ.
Oh, sorry. According to CJ, I mean, you're acting as a Nanka. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Until you were acting CJ, who you was suspended CJ. Because after the committee initiation, it could be do back. No, another could be so there no by a song. Correction well noted. Nana Odum ribi no say enkrofo won asem ba na wo kasan. Asa oba judo bia asem no bomodi na fabra court dem ho. No work kan court dem ho so ayaso neti na ma umbranyimfo wontwitwa mfanje wo kwan bia da obobo ma ho ato. Osande se kafa grofo mo obobo ban ekofa wini ba kwa afumu oboto onyum ikona ekafa bobo di fi Richard ahin agbanu kro mazeba no obegina court dem echi no ye free him na mfa lawyer papa na wanko court dem ho no wanko kasa na according to CJ no matter the noise ebeyen the law is the law. And see, I am entreating in painful awards assembly na CJ Nankasa. The new position no espousing no. Yimpa pina wajitum yimpa pina wajichi. And in them no be any some crow. You know when lawyer papa because you know the law is the law. Tis one fa lawyer papa to law na sinu wan ko to try and jena. And here na the law no. Wakoye law against him or her na yimpa no watching. Say if fadam kwana Nankasa and maybe away trim or the tugwa. Ema yenyina ayegitum na dam notin ye fadam kwanada mejizi do obobwa na onkama enwa ya hwani ye na committee no ye na adwuma bia bibi wo ho amenyi nji ho wo kwana wo ye ameme ye lawyer nti menyim de wako committee na nyim na se bibi wo ho susu ampa ena obi etu anamon bi na nanyu anje ho a kwan poti ya order wo de fadon menyim di ebia na otu da mana mono na mu mesrede from the beginning o man pay ni dinkita ho ya nche na yete de krata bi aboto enframam abrofo wasi bibi leak na yenyina ebohu nkita ho a orkodi fa president na apoka de the man no in fact oboto no kakra wa nye na nyije again in our code words in Komoya na sisi so ya ba benya sem trofo wa tropi o send the press briefing bi wa kodo onu no nyim ono e judge so feed the best interest obotum wa boy na fine but I'm thinking that yebama yen judicial system no nkrofo ajedi ni wa jedi ye dem anara opede oja legacy a wo ba jedi na yemo modin yen fan dem ni nyina mfa mra kwa no do. Not the law now, your law, irrespective of the noises na nyimpa making. Onye juma. Now final conclusion another say what can I say judgment no say whatever that comes out from the mejume obebe umbra out. Na Ghana fu wonji say bi won fantum no hu indeed.
The law is the law.
The law is the law, and then in the system of where we all go and find and make sure that law no wa kwama hen or the judicial service and one nam one kwanda wo ye hu adwuma sebi dam nyimdi a yenyina yenyim yede ma hon owo ho obasan so wa hyehendin yenya confidence bi won adwuma na wori yenim na ma record say ahwenye ya na enwa mpenyifu na wo ye adwuma na wo pere wo kire hende oya suru oya owam ko wam eyi moti hwe o nenyi moti eyi osrewa asa na me ti ho nyinala no edam nyimpe o edam on send a signal papa bia on famba phone na the moment adam signal no baban emi as a citizen de obama ma jatum de indeed or de bombozi na reset okoho ma pepper o ye pepper ama obi wo ho nam krom no nyo biara na mi body se minyimu. Inti mo chirem na mi ya misa you don't you know that Nanaya Okese of Peace FM or ye menyankwa o say hey that man sit me so yeah menyankwa metum nyine tena ho di nkomo na me na ya oti akunfi na kwa na onyim obiala da menyimpa no so se bi mrani dina na se mrani nyine rekwa hwanna na obaka na ono yusi mesi into obabon na chere obandama na ye justice system na ye fair obienyim de nam na asem bi to a etutu anamo na ekoho ara obedi wa asem amo ye gidi so de won a wo ya aden wo sefata na wonyim dem dwuma no so nti se wo hihye na so wo di one asem di I mean one final word about to a ye beja atum na me nyoruku sese na se doc ye judge na mu wadwin bi de doc ne judge na orien ahwe na se me fechi na mu ko hun na mema na yi wo friend appointing another muhwehwe say Richard when you do for friend single more TV na mediko na medika ma doc bejina wa dana saman no odamam the moment e be nye the margin na se ekejina court dem na sa saman wo hihye na nyimpa de asam no kronkom wa ewo a certain mindset be about one na wodi dem dwuman even though wara kranyim na wasam nye den na refa ho egu adwuma no ho fi by saying dem minyim do osimesi wa agidem minyim do osimesi wa agidem I think then another madi ikoya bakwasama bibi obotwe mu amba boaye asoman ti mesrega na nyibia including CJ Nankasa the law is the law nti omomodi no encourage obiara na won fa da mo kwana do na mra no onye adwuma onu susu ntotoe no say law is the law na any fair means applicable to the law no odo okodo mes mo be ya no so obenya abodwe na waka nsem obebi mo odo ka na yedi ye atuye na dachi ye bo sorry na da masemi wa ko na wi se no hu krojin a kono ka ye wadwuma na hunya krojin so a mpefu onyim won recommendations a odo boto na efi omanga na ya fa yenta mpa efra ye nyina ye boko ye nenyim na mo fra masam kakra mo wo me defa dam chief justice ne ho nsemi oni
Mate Richard machi akwaba
yeah me
na what they say
ya me adomo
paja we no mu kakra paja we say no mu kakra
okay tada
papa
I'm say
and then Dr. Ankra birthday or Ankra birthday
oh
and now only Chibani so another
birthday da
and then we Dr. Ankra
I mean but because I was say you know
and I'm saying so say and so on the first
and the first appearance
says how do you na me come back be so but congratulations and welcome but dog
Where the best celebration. Gaza na Gaza o try say.
I would say Richard, oh you be serious. I say congratulations, it sounds so welcome.
Because in some also. So does but the passer and Baba kai ho na am say edwuma ne de nyina edwuma. Say be ya Ghana be koso. Na dog me ma trinkwa. Na mama asre mpaibo se nyankopɔ be hyira osronko na ma nimdie bebre abetumi akoso asom Ghana enti ewie so anana ya obepe bibia ma ya they celebrate a dog insuro insuro kra
na those days
bibia
your program there obi the birthday because there o ha bona obi di bibia aba na ye di fine
insuro bibia sign
dog mesuma
those were the days I help people up mu na nyoma koyi na the ama be aye hu su ye be ndek
na the moment anchor the objection ahia na chede Peace FM was corruption but for who
I chief didn't come up into them say CJ and seminar the air can I think say so far I said me bo Chief Bani Abaso. I think then Kasemono I think is demonstrating a very good open conversation. I think say me bon Abaso and who no cost sa because the Crawford be kasanye on this matter. On the okay say former no.
And then another for me.
Minimum or not another for me and Crawford no. Modi omodi mu se former tina senko di nwe chinya ga baka so na the assembly there afa patriot say o ma conclude say Chief Justice oko process we aye article 1466 process e decoy e dey bia dia katani na as a friend say your machine to machine and I say you know the ehye ade no mu ankasa no a ekọ na emia Chief Justice entia all yes our press conference no a serious breach of our constitution, an orchestrated attempt to say we will undermine the judiciary in every way possible to get young Kasaya Chief Justice. I dare say that I would say a demonstration. Assembly started kind of agenda. I dare way a been see that. Say try Supreme Court Chief Justice in the history of our country in a manner is happening. No, Anna, a been see that. And the way no and yep process be as I say a yambra. Chief say on a Chief Justice Tokono Ayajuri on the matter say the law is the law. I beg to differ. The law is the law. It's a conditional statement. Say the law is the law subject to the people who are upholding the law or enforcing the law. And then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying the NDC. Oma Breso said the law is the law. And you know correct. The law is not the law. The law is subject to politics. Enti emrano ho, but the politics determine say you besi you know. Inti ebe you know.
Damn no one way.
Me say I was oh somebody say make out. Me say the law is the law no. I assume conditional subject to their all enforcing the law no. And it say NDC are buying the what's on the enforcing the law no. Want to mean kind of crazy ni pay say the law is the law because the law is not the law. Right now I hear court process all the breaches are no makes it difficult to make to take that statement as fact.
Breach more can you point to?
But you read everything she put out.
But that's her word.
So your word is
no, that's
is
why
believable.
That's why I put it across there.
Mate, there you have done well. So let's proceed.
Okay.
Sure. A processor and unfolding. Now the chair of the committee is compromised. The chair of the committee is in a situation of conflict. Onono has sat on a case, ruled for the individual who is petitioning for the removal of the CJ in a ruling where the Chief Justice dissented. Now, the chair of the committee, ruling ama nipa. Now, nipa no ruling man has brought a petition, and the person who ruled for him, is the chair of the committee, trying the person who dissented.
Okay, so are you now?
Conflict of interest.
No. In this case, so are we saying there, say a panel net now? Now, certain ruling no be dissenter. If there is anything now, now the assembly by now, I will need dissent involved. You cannot have anything to do with any.
Sir, Mutie Mameno statement the press or say the third petition I call go no. Particular case na call go no kase or no Chief Justice no etian no court no. Not Justice Puamai or no Justice Puamai, any other three justices of the Supreme Court and another bench, so there were 5. Justice Puamai was part. Omudi assembly we na akologo the petition no buy no. Or say or better rely on Puamai as a witness.
Okay.
Ena President Mahama so EPA committee no.
Or
they say Justice Puamai krono a abe chair of the committee. Ena no can say Esesenka Justice Puamai nanka say who say case ni so otana.
Na Justice Puamai no ono no kada be witness a. Another will be no for boni. No, Lord.
That's you.
Maybe so. Justice no kada be witness ama kurugun. Another kurugun no ono kan.
Akolgo na say.
Justice Puamai no boni be no why.
Why boni bebre? Tie.
Chawuti we I say eda si anope yedi commercial chief na me frawe no fa na me ka say enti anopa me sorry am call and this headquarters I was a chief ye you wedi because na ya ka say friend or fro no nyu din komo ebe nana na yidi ye den yimedi
nya no ase nya ndisi headquarters asem na yeka
na he fa headquarters
ye ka asem a eye mra
example na me
there are cases where lawyers recuse themselves.
Sure, I know pa.
It's a determination says judge boom. A judge so who said because me chief binding relationship into no. Me trust me so I'm say me the relationship in inti. And na me dia asem na ma no.
Na you
e na wasem wo mu o.
Me te wase pa.
Ha, enti no Justice Puamai should have known.
No, only guy no relation be na.
But how can you rely on somebody to be a witness if you don't know the person? You must know the person has a certain background.
Oh, conjecture.
Well, conjecture is factual based on the fact I know in the background. But the thing is, you cannot come and call me to be a witness in an NDC case where you know MPP has an interest and I'll be a witness. You can't do that unless you are sure.
Did the judge witness for him?
Just understand. Say,
be fair to the judge. That's all.
You're advocating fairness, but we're advocating say the persons involved have a certain interest. And this is not the law is the law. In this case, the law is not the law. The law is the politics.
But who are you when it gets to the law? The madam says the law is the law. I also say that the law is not the law.
But so no, I cannot say.
I'm Chief Justice.
No problem. They say
suspended Chief Justice.
Chief Tobua. They say, I said more kind. And
okay.
Subject to who is enforcing the law.
Oh, okay.
What did I say? And say NDC President John Dramani Mahama enforcing the law there. The law is not the law.
No, sir, President Kufuor that the law is
the law is the law. You can differ if you want to. Because because see, Chief, I cannot understand, say.
Okay.
NDC came to power. Now President Mahama say Chief Justice here, on the back of
President Mahama knows
He suspended him.
No, but he's working. He got a petition forwarded. The council they advised, and then he's doing his work.
Akufo-Addo received petition.
Akufo-Addo even you people edited. You asked people to go and correct petitions.
Just don't go into petition matter.
I want
the occasion said
to talk about petition.
The
MPP. Wow.
We are talking in context. Empty petition. No, I buy. To be honest, that petition carries no weight. Say no. That petition, the matters in the petition. You have read the petition. I am telling you.
Was it sent to you?
But I've read it.
Are you the president?
Chief, can he make progress?
The president says there is a Intiwa forward call. Now you say that there is. Well, you are not the president.
Chivani, let's make progress.
May I ask some argument or chief? That is the process we know. It is something I feel say all conscious. All Ghanaians are you pay Ghana year. We should say it regardless of our politics. Say, their President Mahama carry on to remove Chief Justice. So I did win Kwandi and yet.
President Mahama, why then?
Look, President Mahama ampli processes so Emma the tier. Okay? Nana, so many president Eddie sa petition ya bremia. But actually,
am I refusing you want so the president?
And America. What I say? The point is that yeah, I no and I say a democracy. Ni 9 year miensa. 9 year miensa. The judiciary, legislature, and the executive. The entire ya crafting is and say, saying no be hold you who accountable. Say be ya obi emfa mrani sheni nsem emfa enha Ghana fo. Enti obi a na dwuma no ya bɔ ho hye say emra no na deda no say be ya obi and act recklessly. Enti no as a citizen, the judiciary is our refuge in terms of dealing with the executive and the legislature. Oye no free hoa democracy na ankasa no. Eni hobio. Enti no se bana ye say ye Chief Justice a free ho, which means say ye the encyclo war judiciary ni the third arm more or less. Ya de yensa eko ni say so ni yi the odano efri ho na ama president the executive say judiciary no checking no holding the actions to the law. That is where the law is the law, holding his actions in consonance with law. Now or yet no ko yi free ho no we the chief bani eba abia chief bani crowd or be holding accountable but omo aka no a sack the Chief Justice, or the Omoba. They are coming to completely subjugate the judiciary. The judiciary, no, share presidency. They say, President appointing the ministers, or to one of us, bra, me pe brief you. Only coin say or manipulated judiciary, this are. But so, yes, I dear we no uni free ho, no kofa, the preference be bar. So Nipano is beholding unto him. And Nipano who process of firm buy any no.
Are you in any way suggesting say President Kunyasna Chief Justice ya de na say Chief Justice no obi ahunu from so na adwuma ho na o resi query a eni say president ye hwe ya na sa
article 146 re nyina agya to mu say e ho asem patrol ya say
but the answer na na wo ho
yes na wo ho mate say. But for you as a president who is democratic, I would say democracy, you know, yan shemukina. Now you hold people accountable. No, one fat excuses where I way a very poor example of an excuse to remove a Chief Justice. Mimi tell me no say. Eba and say not Chief Justice. Akoye ketashi shebi. Edi assembly ama ubi a nasem de na ya in bukata. Na ye twa asem na bono na onu mom na asem e de no na onu akwakodam ana so obi a akwafa kwan bi so ayusu sa office no ayade bi a wote memete a ebe completely egregious say ade we ensem fata So ye Jesus kra no yes ano a yen pass strong memu kra say be ko bio no sa nipa no anase sa niye no e na obi ya I think say it warrants the effort to touch the foundation of your democracy no mpacho no me no ya sorry adope no ma bebre o ho ase ye but ya prioritizing peace FM ne aba but bibi be to me see in the scheme of things maybe and I make a chair could say oh offer me na make so insure for me car and para insure for me car and come to me ha na I grow na me ni majority ase
car na you soon send it
ona say mo be mo net kasa bebre insure to amanfo o de te me ba te
it can be otu more articulate and so very sure
na pick up a articulator.
Who tire chassis?
Yeah, exaggeration.
Paper trucks, but me who say yes. Sana me are rich so a guy.
Chief, me
Nana who kala no so red or rouge.
Te
area no ka kwhwe.
I no beko. Nana no beko.
Bese on. Enti senka bibi sa siye na ampara pa ka fa enso fa me ka. Nka da ade na siye no aba be priority. Majority ase. Enti no even though say da menu so say nene say me ba ha no sa de na asesa no but we have not seen anything compelling to warrant to say idea any President Mahama office the executive legislature and judiciary no omo nyina at the same level no President Mahama ebe penny say this very flimsy excuses no unconstituted basis say or call council of state ho say mon hwa adie mu na mon kire me say nipa we o asem yi ano ana say asem we administrative matter yeah a friend is say auditors I saw more auditing that they should show say ade a waye I think say as I say who use sika sa entino refund na some call we anya ade a yi Chief Justice wo ho titru say nana ye sabridge ha ye we hwe democracy a ye start here the akokodro the instability baby a ye dru no Ghana democracy if you say for na nyina ye boje ye so and now ye Ghana ni na akọ baby a ye nimu because of the democracy a ye wo patriotic ase na president biaba and na agenda bi omo wonti political agenda be omo wonti.
No, it is not fair.
It is fair. I said we have said it. Chief, we have said it on our demonstration. We petition along these lines because apart from that, what is the hurry? What to say and then Chama can say all the EC chairpersons must go. What is it with the NDC in seeking to undermine our democracy?
And I support that anyway.
It's a process. So but say the petition to remove the EC boss went to the president before the petition to remove the Chief Justice.
I don't work there, so I don't know.
I am telling you.
You work there.
There's record. No, I don't have to work there. But you somehow can people but the point is that I will show you evidence of it if you know, so I won't worry myself.
Okay.
What you say?
I don't know though.
Nana, petition say any EC no. By January 2025. But you find ejuma because I didn't hear those are very flimsy excuses. Okay, very flimsy. And here the court Chief Justice or only said the law is the law. You find ejuma because that thing does not constitute a basis to remove an EC boss. And no first because removal of EC it falls in the domain of the Chief Justice. Majority. And the effort of the NDC to remove the Chief Justice, I am happy. Say the Chief Justice is fighting. Is fighting back. Or a very big service to our democracy. And 10 times one or here so could mopamia. Onim pass on person pamono. Onim. Me no say I know say the Chief Justice is a goner. They won't give it any fair. I mean, Adentina or no more or the key principal person in a situation. Na ono oba ono the trial. Wajine who bibia based on her account. Wajine who bibia asset no.
UGD.
That's what she said.
OGD.
But no, there hasn't been any contrary position to that.
Into OGD.
Now a friend say, I say and your birthday. I say I boy be fi so mo because say o den cheme wu wo ne hwan no wa ka say nya no kure on ti ase akwase o say obesan aba bon chi wan wi a but what I say ono na be ka asem no nti omo a be provide a contrary evidence and as a fact no omo ti ho omo ka mo nyeze ye camera matter bia. They started breaching this thing long time ago, leaking matters out there. So the camera, then the camera in the Chief Justice Nagasa petition said, "Yeah, put this thing out." I park now. I'm on the camera. Yeah, found by me there. In a democracy, this secrecy must not be there, and because of the historic nature of Adewe, in case they should have.
But I know your constitutional provision.
Now, constitutional provision be busu masa. Now, see, the constitutional provision, to the extent, say, oh, that they okay, constitutional provision, to the extent, say, it furthers democracy, no, cannot be deemed to be bad. And you know, say, beboa, ama democracy tintim. Na Ghana for I process I the Chief Justice FMB, you know. A constitutional is in agreement with due process and fair, you know. Won't find two TVs on the issue. Inti obi our petition and I say other people are mobile. Or more to me fire phone, yeah, your my pay. But on no, you strip search her, no the phone, no the BB as if she's a common criminal. You have tilted the balance of a against the Mahameno. And I'm obi omu to be say in continuing to maintain Justice Poma as the chair of that committee, just tells you clearly, say, we want the woman gone. But what I say, the idea is to have a gun. And now I'm saying, say, what is the implication for our democracy? What is the implication for the judiciary? Say, Obi Obebano, Obi to me standing up to the president to make sure, say, you hold the president accountable. The entire president, you didn't see a so Chief Justice, it is part of the process to make sure, say, people are aware, say, you are not a man unto yourself. Into president, whom to mean by a president until, say, you are sworn in by the Chief Justice. Until you fetch it near by Chief Justice, they say, no, then we are undermining the processes. Now, easy. Maybe nimcophobia more your party anymore. Say Adewe is a complete abuse of the process. So complete abuse of the person of the Chief Justice and a deliberate attempt to subjugate the judiciary in Intino. Maybe I could say, Adewe, yes, you're quiet, but me, I won't advise that. But I'm happy, say, Chief Justice Nankasano is fighting to ensure, say, other future presidents. So, I say, Yanso so ebeyi Chief Justice Bia. Oba who say, Omoye and the Dano, it didn't go lightly. And this is for Nanamaka, they are panicking. Or Chief Justice Assembly, they are panicking. Because now you almost say, Ebe Adebi Shabo. No matter any actually yaneko. But Adeno is dragging. Because Adeno, it goes to the heart of our democracy. She won't go down, and I'm happy say no na nyo before fra or nakuma and I say we feel say dear modi yemi no tete be do mejemu. But she is a patriot who feels say Emrano must work. And yes, Anka, that one Baba can I say me go for his own, and I don't resign on call. There be. It's not about her. Nana, it's about the office honor. Actually, Chief Justice I didn't remember. Huh? Or no, you so bad or say a bad for be bar. Or no, the nya petition be unfair, But your petition there, papa. Because someone a war and this President Yodio, let's advise the Prime Minister, what the case cost Supreme Court here, all the requests he has made, they've all been quashed.
are force say or chief justice or there's some kokota only be man.
But in some of the coin, you know, requiring for a certain, even just the basic one requiring say yemfa again to TV so will be
but a constitutional provision.
Masa constitutional provision. Nipa na yedi two mu. The dear ben na sa constitutional provision ebe say. When you say Supreme Court, it's a policy court. Into umbe to make take this decision, no? In the interest of the country, in the interest of the process na omwankasa e supervising. Say be ya obia dwumbe da ho say ade we no ya anya bukata bia wo. But me no ka chief say na Richard ka but bukata wo ade ni mu ane ye ka. Yankanya some say obi say obi de ne ba akọ vacation ne yere atua pediament constitute the basis for removing a chief justice, something which is an administrative matter, an audit matter. Can say evidence will say we use sky the way and say we use this. Okay, refund it. You are surcharged. Which ya public account committee NTS item de bia. Enti we enti de ba yi ni pay free ho. Onya yes idea we.
Si for men call him.
Me ba mama si form. Chief kra disrupt me bebre enti.
Enti na mama time bebre.
My 5 minutes in
At 5 years.
Program no dey.
Si for 1 minute.
Waiting na because market cancer ma more response into time and I'm clear how we are na mo.
No problem. But all clear say what time na be use. But there me person me chair ni say. There person me chair say. And say asem we no. Ede agree because oya ni neno a aye say omo aba mu omo ye no e chino mo ni aba mu na the chief justice kaya very important in say enyo no office nko all the constitutionally established offices no can suffer all the offices subject to article 146 no? They can be removed at will. Peace FM. So our precedent way is very bad for our democracy. It has the potential to completely undo your democracy. No, enti say omonam kwanso omukwe mpa me bonne say their frustration will deepen. Number more mistakes. Say this process will be revealed to be a bad faith exercise to remove a chief justice because they thought say now another but the process has proven to be rigorous. She has demonstrated that she has a staying power to fight. And as time goes on, Ghana for nyina eni be kwasem no. Omo a can say na won ko no ombetiase say the fight she's mounting no. Na nye say ono person ye chief justice nti. Say be ya democracy no. Ye babo hu ban na akine bi no the executive arm of government, and judiciary in Nomusa, to the extent say we'll end up having a tyrannical government, a bit determined, they or share a bit to Ghana for so because we judiciary in free that we as a citizen, you need protection biabium.
Mate,
you need protection biabium. Anti justice get to talk on Ayobia, I think say she's doing her citizen role and ensuring say this case, there's light brought to it. And I still maintain to say Supreme Court is minded to advance your democracy now. Omo makwan na sa hearing no. And that's in the trial no. Ghana fo nyina enhwebi. Na yemfa kasam a chine bia bakosem na ehunu say process no na ye fair. Process na ye unfair. Say be ya a chine bi obi de ye obi a ye hunu say sa de ye hu bi pen. Yempene ma yemfa nye obi because ye de ye no a be affect your democracy. Asem na ye ka no. Anya NDC asem and your MPP asem a Ghana asem na can. I hope say Chief Betias yes sir.
Madam se papa Richard Ahiagba Director of Communication NPP. Dr. Benjamin Ochirankra Governance Analyst and Osanye Chechere University of Ghana Business School. And Chief Baini is also a member of the NDC's communication team.
May I just a member of a communication may you Kukudam party anymore. My former deputy national organizer and my party no or you ruling party. Nana?
Me mouse nyabutre. Look.
Yes sir.
And then the one why open age you come what
That's right.
What 2 days from Naminyama Unyama Manaka. Eti Doc, in the next 5 minutes, Obakade.
Yo, I say PRC.
2.45.
Tariffs. 2 point. And I am an insult, Miss Ropa. PRC, I said to say.
Public. Public. Utilities. Regulatory.
Yeah. Just over.
That's a casino.
Debbie. Just over. Regulatory. Do they truly regulate? Do they? Because say regulatory there now so much say and be the utility companies you know oman kasa ebe ye nia ese so mo ye ahomachi na ya 2:30 oh fin enu anwumre nsuo bo na ni afin yen ka say ye hu se nkanka bibi nkoyi a omo a mo hwe kwanfa so mbeye sanse ya homa no dodo na anam soro no ebi ya se o edua bi betumi abuni ade but udu ba bi na na ansa na se na komo ya ade enkanka na yisigi o ye bedum kanea efiada nti wo bibi ya obeto atade to na wato agu ho PRC se omo ye bibi na enya mente se ya twe utility companies na so da mente na ye bia ye twe omo asoso a ye consumers no e kwan be na ye so ye nya so mfa so o ebi ya na munye we akirama munye we mbetumi aye we muntumi nye na mo the only time at PRC for kan say oh ye beto nkania bom e o ma o ye si atenkania bo so kakra oh enti so mbe regulate ya mo regulate ye na mo ma ye nya hwe o mo beto utility prices ma then o mo ka o mo say o dollar na e wo soro ne o mo kan so say ye si o ebi ya fuel prices e no so wo soro. These two variables no mo tell you super e ka say enu nti ye nyina so ne na ye betum so se ne ye be ya ye be ma better service and ye bia empaya hi e na o mato sa utility tariffs mu a o ma ye better service na se ye niema mienu na o mo hwe na o mo dia atum se dollar rate na dollar ne sesi a abafom ye da yamiase abafom. Fuel prices near to 1 liter about 15.4 near the. This year depend on the company out of one. It be a 10.50. It be a 11. Ya cost to cry be 11.20. Now say every 15 I be do 11.20. Now say dollar also every 16.2 I be do 11.5. Then per justification ben pa no mo gina so e dey to utility price. Me mentiase kra. And PRC, I'm saying you owe the Ghanaian people a better service. And for this one, you got it wrong. PRC. Yes, Ramon. Yes, I'm better one say, a do baby, and one say, Mumbe who say, oh, as I see a tomb, near tomb. Bibi or one, as I see a one, Mommy, you. The mum, ye free baby, yeba, a quite number faso, near my mujina so added to electricity mono, and ye bina, ye who say. Enti momra na mumechirem na se ne papa mu pa dia anka sa increment we dia anka muntwam ana mon suspend it because enye emwaye as a people because me already know me what issue with the fact say so dollar cost ro enti yentum dollar ne sebe nyame na me manage so enti say oil prices no na world market na air cost ro dia eno ne ye nyina entumi control na mom susu ampa na air cost dia. There's no justification whatsoever. I don't say utility tariffs on Ecosoro. PRC, Mr. Moya Niamaye. Edia me boa na mama mi muso. John Eje Kumkofo. If he say many fee, ya company or my Ghana. Nyamede na dum ya sebe ye nya no so mfaso a okahobi. Na okasaso a emudu. Or see ye politics are may and fire religion and matabata. Ya kwa my peace, so ye hunyama ACC say religion ya dear very, very sensitive. And tis so way dear way. Gana hanan kentisa me a proud Catholic, practicing Catholic. Chief Imam to me to Nika Echo Christ the King, any Romans of Fukudin Komo. Yet ye huase. Niema pi wo ha ye ma anyonkofa wom me so metin aka say Salah ye omudi me say me nyanam sin a lot of even Muslims. Me namfofo Muslims bebre ebi okro ofra wunya kwan kra na wakọ devie. So ye no omo tiye, omo so ni ye tiye. Nti ye nhwe ye kasa yi, ade e betumi de division aba, ade e betumi de ntokwa aba. Ye kasa ye nhwe ni president kofo na e kan. Na me fo no so papa. Ye besere. Ye politics na, ye hu nsema ye betumi aka, ene nsema ye ntumi nka. Asem bi wo ha, opanya je kum na kan say wan kan na nka ye den. Ena sebi ade bi wo mpa, wonnim po se e bia he nokre. Nanso nya nokre nyina na ye kan. Nti ye hwe ye kasa yi. Esi a party executives aka say 31st January ena ombe makwan no makoyi flabella. E dey a pinche kakra beba. Last week me kan me say we etoma we no ya to ama we. And so e be ya din say monia mo ye nyina se nipa be nsia enum ana se bia nsumpo ye be yi ba ko be wie no na onipa na wo so pa no nipa wo se no so no na edi mani ma be da di na chikura ne na kwa campaign na akwa ne wadi kan na spoken words no to be san fa mbabako wo de wanu aka no waka ne betumi aka say e bia me ye sorry but no waka wie enti ye sere wo senya politics a obi wo ha obetumi aye wo fa obetumi aye wo papa obi kura betumi aye wo nana nti ye no omo kasa na ye kan nsem for omo a ye nhwe ya no kasa yi me twenya adumre bi a obi ye leader a obeka se wodi machi de nanso asoma wo kan fa we hu de I don't want to associate myself with such utterances nanka watwi sa nipa nanim na waka kire se sa niam we de anya ade amefo aso na mum sabi obi di wachi na okodi panim bi atem na wo so wo ye hwe ha na wanka ho ya na je se ne o ka no ofo aso enti religion de ye nyimfrim na ye nye ne kakra mo hwe mo kasa yi etere bia ibi mo kasa me kwa kire dodo menua ketwa ba ko yeso akoka se yeso omra party disciplinary committee e be frɛ no minnim se no kra dia response a wasan ma no kra dia eno nya no kra
no nya no cause I or the crate bi ba be ka se sa ba ko na respond se kangaroo disciplinary committee na ade no nya
enti mo so amonama sabi obi kan asema mo use social media ni AI se ene na obi nya wo voice ana obi nya picture obetumi aka asema hye wano ma ebe di mpo se obetumi ayi ho afrim na wo yes anyema we nyina se wo de kase obi so dia enya de papa ene eye obi chena betumi ayewo nti let's be careful na niema ni pi wo ha politics na ayeye no sabi odu ba bia me ko Turkey no mo be election na nipa mienu gina ho sei obi anyina o mo che o mo gina ho no mo prokura papers nketekete odu wa no mama bi na sa den no mo ye ha mo ton ade ana eso mo ye campaign no nipa mienu pe two parties we represent no mo gina ho mienu so se minim so obi na beton ade o ha they were eating the same meal pa no bi ekura o mo na o mo pose politics bi koso mo betra hey o mo ni pese ni amudi mo ho nkomo
o mo ni politics
sabi obia nkasantia obia interjections are bomb but it's friendly and then why can't we translate this out there menyin hwe president Kufuor share president Mahama e wo Eastern region hwe se na no mo sidi nkomo sere enso so obi tie kire ha obi tie form ho ba bi sabi onim president Mahama fie o e no onim president Kufuor fie enso ono obi ayaka na John Jinapo ene Samuel Jinapo a o mo ya nuanam o mo hia o mo ni nkomo. There are quite a number of examples. Sheriaite, Professor Ite, Alajete Nembai. Look at what is happening. Osafuma Fukwachima. There are quite a number. Yenya tamfo. Eti mon to mo ase kakra. Mama makoma no mra fom na adwene ni nimo kan. Te de bia akoma no koso so wakasa obi ase o mo say de be he o se wan o ja platforms be si o se te si o se. Enti sabe say o ja platforms so wadwene nya adwuma. Uja platform so ebi o wadwene mpo se ne amekwa ameka ni na mo san hwe wo mo kasa nye no se party mpani betum ni o makasa. I saw something very nice opani Kwame Pianim, one of the Pianim kan Ghana economist pa odi mu tintimai wa from no makasa obia muntie futu na beboa mo enkanka ne MPP for amasha ase amokwa koyi mo flabera na beyond MPP no. In the political discourse, there's only one country we have, Ghana. Now, and na bi a wo opposition etina wo be wo party say last year na ndis wo opposition and na omo government enti say onu akura so wo opposition po na ne kasa sere ya na ye den enkan ye ba ye kwehia soro a ye nyina ye transit didibom ye nyina ye di ye ho komo now within them na kasa there are certain places I mean to me kan na ye to me shia pa when this near people for no to ADD di nkomo sere ya na mo da Ghana fo anase
na hwe niam o mo wewe ne o mo
na hwe niam o mo wewe ne niam o mo no ma
na mo kurakura nso a
na mo di Ghana ho ho fam mo di ye ho agro enti enye ye be sere enkanka na ekitafo no ye hwe ye kasa yi ye hwe niam yi wo ya branche me nim Chivani eni ye kura keka ko be 10 years udu tema haba obi anim no se na ban wo power se na ban wo position no oye na adwuma enti mesra mrantie no pe bibi ye o se na be ya ekodu election akaka se ma ban lusu pe ne ye menya aduane ni bi o pe bibi ye pensa no nyuma bi pe bibi ye na wa ban po wo party sorry wo party wa ban mu na ye say sabi we angofa na kata amra then na obetumi aye what can you do, what can you offer, what do you bring on the table na say ni abema ndi ameye sabi na omunye du no ti yentu ye hofo na yenya politics ma enyefe because one ye suan mo no ye ha say na democracy bi ania na ya info na di yeso ti ye si ye suan democracy ye suan mo ye no na mo ye ni yie ye nja sabi bi o ha ni kan ye din but enya de papa and na me na wase anopai
me so me that happy birthday.
Thank you
Chief. Chief, but just a minute na me mfa we mfa mu ansana.
Okay.
Maba let's say ye ba nyina na ye kono no Abigail Dako yes ene ye wawoda enti na one in kaso ase ye ma happy birthday Abigail Dako, happy birthday to you Abi, enjoy your day. Chief Brem Bacho but Dr. Chankra fans back we were kindly wish Dr. Benjamin Ochankra a happiest birthday for me. He's such a nice person. I thank him so much for the love, care, concern and the respect. I pray for more and more life for him. Richard Techi Mensa, MPP Central Regional Secretary, wishing Dr. Benjamin Ochankra a glorious birthday. Charles Ni Tegu says, kindly tell Chief Miney he should report to base tonight, else you, Chief.
I also sending the message say reporting. Should I come with the thing?
Coded language.
At this point, I am innocent. Okay, Chief Miney.
Yeah, Nana. In fact,
some point the Bakubia bro.
Hey. Angolian.
Okay. It is not Chief Miney's first appearance. It is his prodigal son. Welcome back.
So fine.
By the way, happy birthday to Dr. Benjamin Ochankra. Doc, somebody said,
thank you, Mayor. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you for your friendship as well.
Yes. Right. Chief,
that's it. In fact,
but my have a time now, Kano.
My bonnet may respond. I have quickly no number.
Okay, my mouth 6 minutes.
That's good. I say, I'm here in the Marco Mama. Now my dream, I'm a dog in the last of this year. Response here, much to me.
Just a second. Now I wish Dr. Benjamin Ochankra a glorious birthday. Dr. Benjamin Ochankra is such a nice man.
Yeah, he is.
Wish him a happy birthday for me. Yeah. Honorable Sam Ayepe.
Hey.
Honorable Medasi.
In the cruise power.
Blessed birthday to Dr. Benjamin Ochankra. A proud Catholic he is. Mame Abadanful. Mame Ajwa says, happy birthday, Doc. You are a good man.
Thank you.
Doc, hope so Jimmy show now can fast. Jimmy Famau.
Indeed, he's a good man.
I got that battle cause mame.
Nana. You see, and Doc in the last year, I said, politics now are careful. Something in there, no go up government. Now we opposition. A China outside there. Now about government, no be opposition. Nana. Pede me do but I wonder I can Zambia. I think they all do Jeka. I don't like it when we push that narrative out on an uncrophone pushing. Chobe also the uncrophobia was a former Mabekam. They are forcing to create an impression be there. CJ no issues your way or yeah. Adibia NDC as a political party awa Babema John Dramani Mahama or to Frank or your man paying or force to be how do we open we CJ? Or so crack
just a second, Enra. Only Uncle boy not to be a Richard Tia. Or see CJ there or
not you. Say Kokrokoo ain't not dreaming. Or when them all Corona say Kokrokoo will take them position. How does it allow one to say that NDC as a political party will agenda be the way you CJ? We also a petition be called for EC. Now we know about EC. Look, you see, we can't. You know, we need them to give us some kind of criticism. Or you're very.
Chief, just because you interrupted me.
Yeah.
One Ankasawa can say removal of EC commissioners.
Why not?
What's the word?
Yes, it doesn't warrant the analysis there again. Or you know what? And I'm into too.
But also for us, it is a petition as my make.
It's there. Me chairman cry granting interview. Or can the microphone? Because I'm saying, me ni yadring 10,000 times. Me ni by yadring. That's not a problem. So you know what you people have done. It's one of the when we meet, you know how we will discuss that matter. You know what you people have done. It's what the jaika. Now you see, Nana. I simple advice being because I would reach a fine guy or someone was serious potentials ahead to them. A politician be also so ambition. Na politics no dey jai na cotton at the for. Now the man MPP guys, some of them, including one young former vice president, are signing one flag bearer. Kasa the man, kesa. Sebekaya, you catch on winter, the same thing, Bam Pedafi, Betty. Oh, yeah, no, also, Abanu cry, President flag bearer, Nala, President Mahama, man, a gap. Gap in only 38.2 year, you good year, Kamasema, ye.
38.
Right.
As Obates only one, I say
38.2.
41.7.
On one at the bay. Is it Richard? What I want to say in there? President Mahama more pere oye. Awun. Ene nyankopo na dumara. What did you record the work at Terba na wa to Abama? Or did you go no kelidi no Terba na Ghana for to Abaman? At least. Why you cry political differences for the many didn't from Ghana for the way you know man penny sebi. Odzimu do odo ye juma obabuana man. Na president ye juma umunye president. Na it's a piece of na say chere o da bi na juma emesi mo ye ni awo ye president. Masa inye president.
So much my president.
Inye manka de tu.
Manka say me president to me say me na me president. Te kasan ade. So much my president. I haven't me president.
Utamonso.
Intina me say me ye president.
Na me say on bo ankomwe because inye president.
Because decision
say president na why take
now we
take any decision and now why you move and now why EC so ordinary response into president and suspended CJ 170k ma able to ma can that boy ma 70 be na be ye president
me tiase
enti man kada me ye president me ye dey on ye adwuma
emra a won fa ye adwuma na me ka say me ye president akabe
na me
bra be ye adwuma
we dem take director famra ni adwuma or director communication Neja President Mamana also nye Juma as my maker say na ma he say hwa kase bia work there ne preference President Mahama pedo yin no de mo pe no de ba e da ma na ye de mari fudua efudua na wo sudua na efo no e she skirt inti fudua e she skirt mi gina se wa ba de mo
also go jina CSI dey.
There be na me go jina there when you are telling me there or pedo you not the preference in the time I were appointed Chief Justice na President Akufo-Addo or ye ne preference another appointing based on merit. You see, don't one hour we will know what the horn, ma wonder, men come watching and go nyan samafuma. It be your problem. If you take that position, then I come and ask you that, are you saying that President Akufo-Addo human or some preference, you know what to why me ya mamenti merka fan. And now there, what fan based on merit.
But it's not the same thing.
Dam kasan Jeka onye. She yenye mindful on koma yezimu because next generation emi na Richard na worry. Na say yema politics no ure yetrim so much wana wo call opposition instead wo bo kofi no wa organize kwa wo fada wo ban wonya wo pentem wo ba Jubilee House anti party organization kra no wontia botel wonye ni o the man some keka no so affect
no over here who is a party organization
na mo ko
aka 1 minute
oh nana ya ansema me ka onye odana
enye the time no
na sem ka 73 minutes to karaka 1 minute ana chere
time na me na mehwe
wa minutes ma bi na ebe ka fa
time no me na mehwe
benevolent dictator
me me benevolent me dictator
nana
yes sir
share parliament menyantie de what's a PURC phone when you want be din chechirem na Ghana fu nyina nte won wase doc na asem okay osafata won so word nsem aba tu gwade ayi onam na mayi a worye worhwe won quarterly review mechanism and abaze oye some kind of a considering economic variables here and there wakoko to dollar exchange yina yo ma ha enyim de o abai bai nyame na domara a dollar bi a watch na went to Wanda selling aban bombodi or ye damageman ema dollar onyi sell momdi but o bi owa or bafum kakra man igwafo na timamufu nyina ye nyiri je ho na obi bakan de se service nyina ye okay na so waka de botu akawa na ya na nyimpa nyi ho asamka enchechirimu a onam de wohwem a onam dunti wakwa akodu dam pempendun wa request him jidiri what baba tu gwa ma he nyina ye hu efi nso onyo no pe ye hu da odi increase na yetum ye hwe ye monthly ye review ye mechanism for the quarterly obobo here na looking at economic indications na ye hwe performance of the service providers na so mesi mo be ya oba balance na at the end of the day say increment wo hokra na odo ba so oba na oba hit public na public susu nyim na dwumadia odo wodin wodi wadema he ye nyinara da minti obama koka no wa abafom na mi wie ndam na medman about to omanpen dada Kufuor na semi ba na orite radio inti say ye free president Kufuor na say sorry gwanim na yanka kofidie wa anka ho ma wanta obohu na ye mfa fie nyidi ni nyina ye mfa man politics pen ye de man ye de so na asi nyina ye de ka no na dam ka say papa na ka me nyine agree 100% because who are other religion over politics. That is why some time ago we free do Kokrokoo na enyumbridi so friend platform bakaya ye din komo pa heated tama doctor about me vice here okedo why ono waba ka hontina na do Christian so most that's the time as some of us we started condemning them at and the damage ni dija say and one kasa one party ni mu hihye a wo shi na yet nsem yin na ka already do he I da so far nyankopon am vision say use you have a vision no ba more problem enche huma make enti my president Kufuor kan iye denala ye wo Christopher ye wo Muslim fu ye wo ada yi na de hinyina ye azekor and hinyina ye kwa kopritu enti like I said to Richard the other day in there, it's not because ye NDC for ye power enti ye bompe dem one party gentleman never Mate. Yeah, wish him well, but not success.
Mate.
And it's so man paying that I could afford in some day to go best to better na super. Now when now I am also fata na one party wage na ye. Am I coalitioners will Kenya 40%. Ye who the way to increase from 38 at least what the 2 and now point BB what
that. But Omanya for 38, Omanya 41.
Nana.
Pacho 41. The record.
Oh yeah, 38.2.
Pacho that. There isn't any record to that effect, Mr.
Nana.
Professor Smart Sapon or say Dr. Benjamin Ochirankra, my happy birthday.
Thank you.
NFA abedwafo am wo ha nyina nso omamache
na professor asisman sapon tamamo ayi akwetum kakra no e na onye munu akwa me we one program ya doc ka ho na ma to kratum na that group prof smart or can about 24 hour and what kind of was bisa grante ba na meeting na me send a message with the man na outline me the man kwa me outline how are able to me operate in war baby to the port now other places now. What kind of message na prophecy? Oh, yes. Oh, Chibani, me tini kache. We no mo say no. Ombra no better na hani kasa na me prof yes smart papa. No wonder our friend is smart.
It's not this my support. Me kind back up and me call Richard. Good morning, the Cardinal. Kindly tell my brother Chief Bini that he shouldn't support this coup in the judiciary because it will affect the future of our political system. Anyway, let me also add my voice to the numerous voices to also wish Dr. Benjamin Ochrankra a glorious birthday. Wish him Godspeed. Tell him that Balfour will sponsor the pork party.
Good one.
Kwame Poku CID number 6 Florida Street, Mansour Dubia and Bantama Youth Wing Office. All right. Richie, Pajo Pome. Pajo also Chimani me man 6 minutes, so me 5.
Why yeah
na me patch your man 6 but me no nyina be time no say na we are bosses am
why come back kid didn't you know the boy
patch onye for one can
Eddie dada mentias yes PURC for increase idea the question maybe say Senka Adano Chibani Eddie NDC sneaky devil levy or Modebai. One CD devil levy no, Dubuso levy no. Senka Abaye Sabre no commodity way so have a peso.
How does you call Catholic?
Ade. What is the Majai?
Tell me if Catholic ni Anglican de Cardia. Na dia na fan e chere say ye mo bi kwa mo bi frɛ levy e boa ye my devil
no say kwa o fa so de buy say a friend say Satan say o say
na ho baby o sa de
ko always say
na so o sa de
he will come like a thief right in the night edi ade ye hu baby free buy you see certificate of emergency and ade aba na abano had an agent a year levia about cripple the cost of living of Ghanaians. Now chief campaign na mo ye no so moka say Ghana for your bread na cost of living ay high moba ye be ye amana ba form moba ye moyi e-levy ye 1 cedi and I say 1%.
E-levy na 1 cedi na 1%.
And I make a
1%.
1%. Na mwako akofa COVID-19 levy ndi munya yi. Enu ye bosha masha mo ndi so. Teda ho ene woto ade a utia. Na me ba misato petro dano meto petro bitua yi de besate bi. Te mwa ba be yi ade 1%. Akofa water 4.02% aba. Electricity 14.75% aba. And so ho mozi doomso levy. And amode 4 cedis 50 pesos ato gallon of petrol so. Senka we nyina ebaya. Nka this quarter and so no. Come over to electricity, electricity tariff will be another 2.45%. I didn't know more yes. Now, what here? PURC, the beer almost receipt tariff almost the key suspect the inflation, exchange rate, and the fuel prices. And but nina no kuye say the inefficiencies of ECG and the idea na brofo aye kind of different. Now dollar mo say eba form. Inflation is also at about somewhere in about 18 point something percent. And the dear pa na drive sa increase way. I think say the minority in parliament and say yebo mabaso say omo insist say PURC betrim. The entire omo hwa say omo increase electricity tariff this next quarter. I think say enya dia ebeboa Ghana for. Sha NDC for afa kwa bi so say they by all means their finance minister kaye ono asinibu yanhye no chief yanhye finance minister say he will not use tariff to reward the inefficiencies of ECG or any state institution. Na question ebisa ne say adenti na ene ejuma asese ECG for ye na sika omo akobo ka to electricity eso omo distribute akwan so omo fa so ye adwuma no pepepe no omo nya omo sika di tua na Ghana for the use ye ntua no na omo mfa sika to so anyhow say dia mobile na nanse ye amoye eno adenti ena wasesa na adwene adenti na ende o makwan amaye itu fu ye friends electricity mu sa abra inflation eba form ono ase CD no eba form no adenti ena ne wa makwan se yesa ta doomsday levy enye ensembi tia nka by now fuel akosoro per gallon no about 4 Ghana cedis 50 pesos sa de no entwa yi na yakwa yese mudi entro ena di win it to me because mo ka se mo ba no mo ma abrabo mu nsem anase abrabo no mo agwa maye but the eba no I say when the crepa yenya yanka say bana say ko pe da de che ne yehye because the mode ban
you say we are very good trader now say he's a businessman
mapo dara me ba the American ne say president Kufuor President Kufuor tie me ba
he say duty need to say dollar say na okoto
me ba o de ma make President Kufuor so
okay
President Kufuor phenomenal so far no MPP have produced very solid former presidents very solid former president Kufuor some of them work and one kind of thing be straightforward unity not only for the New Patriotic Party
na mobeti
oh na asembe na yenti na dey na we hu say yenti pa na nsem egu abonti amanfo keka ko no bebre na ye NDC induced propaganda
na okay really mama
ti meba
there here
former vice president
me kai no but me
may so rest in peace so no oni o man penu Kufuor eduma
the vice president
now you say now or you interested say now opeso or call flag bearer race
no correct na ya fama
what is say or call ya when we need no we election na do dan ko Kufuor do be you know what is say or ko kan be say I original platform so answer ye ti petrol so ya money
eno man tidda
nana mun kwasi duka mapon
se enti nana e beda nyame ase na ya sren kwantenten ama former president John Ajekum Kufuor na onko so a ento Ghana nyina afo
can the MPP just decide to make that man proud?
We are making him proud.
Musubanwi
we are making him proud. We are making him proud.
A whole party regional chairman some be a event social media account empty ho na back can we now we so abeka obi ba JK now we abeka say no how to make Kufuor proud.
Nana nipa bi suban no you can't control but you can eko ni nyina anamontu
mama discipline mra mo party
discipline there but say one na o ka wasem say disciplinary committee the wapo
Boacheja chairman no
all them
discipline as more kind discipline as more kind na nipa pi advocate say ono about ejako onko contest chairman
but enkoba me
national chairman yes
enkoba me ono abo Boacheja ko adie nyina ose
ono abo ejako should go for chairman
why mo na set agenda wa hai
also be call flag bearer
flag bearer
yes
Me say one is she chiro almost say agenda.
Oko chairman. He will be a good chairman in the party. I'm telling you.
Because honorable Jacob, former energy minister.
Flag bearer, Richard. I at this point, me here will be.
Flag bearer, so be catch. In fact, flag bearer cry. O man penny cry fatano. And the man can't run number. Nana, sebi. No kwaro we o si ho pefe ne ho nanka. Obaba tuwara.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter and the who hear send a Ghana Trump I see I word now.
Ghana Trump ne why?
Me make come as and na other candidate is Susu Jinomo na so na. Hey la. Anka Okoye Chama. Se party na stronger and be my NDC ni so you gina na so na e adwumani.
Yes.
They say on party I say rice water. Make him.
Nana Misro. Wait, Debbie. Wait,
but no now they no say up a flag bearer.
Papa ni so up a flag bearer.
Yeah.
Oh, me can say dog so ko chairman.
They don't cancel.
Debbie
No, on kind.
no can say opa.
Pushing donko.
There was a party program in Eastern region where President Akufo-Addo, Dr. Abam, all the big shots and the party executives were there. This man went to speak. Everybody was so excited.
No sugar.
And when he
no
finished,
milk,
they said, "Wow,
nothing.
listen to wisdom, listen to knowledge. This man will be a good
he's
chairman."
a solid guy.
And they were all clamoring for it.
I think-
Over here, I say, "Oh, Munja chairman 7."
But you know when I go
Onja Flabella no. Onja yo.
Debbie said there ono ni ha. But Nana Misre a little protest. As a their chief okay. As that's all man of Kwamanaka.
Yeah, here.
Kaya party boss said they said the Otibubi. Says
party
Party a public entity.
Bete pa.
They say Mumumi and one a chief so no Anglican me a room any. Na me mama ya kan say me that's my jar room. Also won say the chief okay ni say man kan say Mumumi enu no.
Yeah, Catholic really me gidi pa say oko. But the other say oko opposition say you know these things happen. The Kaipa NDC omoko opposition yet
now who NDC ni now can NDC asam no.
O dem chance a record na make a public
record na be no.
Dem no obon sire mu no oka.
NDC so we are co-opposition team. Ubeko akojina hono ayeye la. Hwe nka me na mti he.
Enti ye bon pie my president Kufo.
Ma mo hye na ni mo nyam na mo njae.
Ye guso
choka.
Asa onim say 19th ye call conference. Ye we conference abohu de be di akiri. MPP ye ba pa.
But why na Ghana Trump no?
Ose.
Why na Ghana Trump no?
Me see elections ya nkrofo abamu ya.
Ba o ka Ghana Trump anything na.
Ene ma no ne fon.
Oni agogo dozu be twi. Oh, I was afọ me jira mo na FM. Namada Chief Baini as the Chief Baini jina mu ma NDC. Richard Ahiagba MPP Communication Director ujina mu ma MPP na Dr. Benjamin Ochire Ankra ondo ujina mu ma ne ho. Omo me ensana no pem ni omo twetwe enkomo. Hey, Apostle Dr. Jeremiah ya unsia. Hey, Apostle Dr. Jeremiah Yao Insia, General Overseer, Shelter of God Ministry International. Udru a year. Amasama China mo nechi hwa eho. And Apostle Dr. Jeremiah Yao Insia ewo. Nyaminipa onkwaso. Oba ba Doris Boatima say my happy birthday. Ene eye waoda. Minimda ene eye waoda de ene mianso me mawo. Happy birthday, Apostle Dr. Jeremiah Yao Insia, General Overseer, Shelter of God Ministry International. Happy birthday. Abusia, enam de mubesie. Me jamu nyina name ada Dr. Father Dixon, Kennedy Asante Osei, Osofo Kuja Asante, Stephen Bafo, Peter Square, Isaac Opoko, Pretty Joyce, Dominic Nyanyovo, Nana Pepra. Mami biama kwafo nana ya konedu na poso hima adwa ye boa eje ohene nana kwame ammo ohene wa kese boa hen na afi maade nyina Ghana nkrasefo boys SP odi ahenkan kwame ye boa medamu nyina ase Michael Ejare Arafat ososo medase kwansonko so mo nyinaa na moboa ehyehyɛ dwuma yi na medi ho chia me efra me nana ya okese na me Catholic gidie no nim sɛ hia me pa nti wohia me a obetimi afrɛ me the cardinal me and I'm better mu Emma Ghana's Morning Voice Chairman General Kwame Sepaka me de mo asi me de radio asomdwe eja obia me de obia nso ase a unya kwan etie yen. Let's see what next week brings. Me de asomdwe mi jamo John 14:27 or say me de asomdwe jamo enya mia masomdwe ena me de ejamo enya wiase de ni bi ne mom erade asomdwe ena me de ejamo Jesus ka say eja de odi ma me ni nyina mahweso na ba akokora anyira enti Ghana's Morning Voice Chairman General de uja echire ma me no mahwe ni nyina so abo ano me nyi ni se bi ayira enoso eno insignificant statistically enti de odi ja me maboabo ni nyina no eno magya na chiri aboa no po e de amawo pacho bejiwade leto awade so erade asomdwe enka obia hwe ho so yie eno ankwankoto amane biam me de asomdwe ejamo John chapter 14 verse 27 eno ene asomdwe a me nsoso me de ejamo makra mo nyina
said you obetimi a check na farmer APC nso nti and why ye ne sa akoma